You don't want to miss it. Remember, you smell me. It's in the bag. Holler back.
You don't have any goals if your goals are not written. If your goals are not written, it's not a goal. Goals must be written. They must be written. Remember, a short pencil is worth more than a long memory. If you think it...
My air freshener product smell real good. Y'all already know about the product, not to going through the website. You know what the product about. They want to let y'all know, you know, it's a Duval, you know, based movement, but, you know, we traveling all over the world. Matter of fact, we on our way to a city near you pretty soon, you know. Matter of fact, next weekend we'll be in Tallahassee. Weekend after that we'll be in Miami. We're going to Atlanta. Then we're going to move from the south. You know, we're going to hit Georgia. We're going all up north. We're coming to the West Coast, California. You know, it's more than just air freshener. You know, we got music, you know what I'm saying? We do TV and all that stuff, man. The Real show with Cuzzo DeVille, you know, who's also an artist. You know, you smell me doing big things, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to plug everybody into the movement. You know, it's a big movement, man. And, you know, we just doing big things, and I just want y'all to stay in tune with what we got going on. So, you know, if this your first time logging on, it ain't got to be your last, so we going to keep it updated. You know, we got shows and stuff, man, coming up. You know, just stay tuned in. Matter of fact, I want you to check in at least twice a week when you smell me to find out what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what we got going on, so you got to stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Once again, my name Ved, you know, and my brother Cuzzo DeVille, true player for real. You know, this one of our products. You know, you smell me air freshener. You know, but the company name is Cuzzo Vashon, you know, Productions. You know, we produce DVDs and movies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to get everybody involved. You know, we got the city of Duval down with us. They behind us. You know what I'm saying? Riding with us, but we want to get y'all, you know, down what we got going on. So we coming to your town. So when you see us, you know what I'm saying, you gonna already know what's up. You gonna be like, let me try one of them air fresheners, man, I seen on YouSmellMe.com. You know what? Let me get that CD, man. You know, Cuzzo DeVille, true player for real, man. He hot, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you might even try to find out how you can get on the Real show with Cuzzo DeVille. You know what I'm saying? To pump up what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you got something going on, we gonna mess with y'all too. You know, it ain't just about us. We want to show love. You know, we showing love. That's how you scratch our bike, we scratch yours. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, thank you. You smell me, man, doing big things. This is one phase to the company, you know what I'm saying? This is just the product part, you know, but we got some entertainment. We know how to entertain too, man. So, you know, all that's on the website. So, once again, man, thank you for even being here, you know, for taking the time to go from Facebook, to go from MySpace, to click on the YouSmellMe.com and see what's happening, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep grinding, and hopefully, you know, we'll see your face, you know what I'm saying? We're going to walk up on you somewhere. You know, we coming right to your city, so we ain't gotta be, you ain't gotta try, you know, try to find us all the time. We gonna come find y'all, you know, we looking for y'all, you know. So, you know, thank you, man. Stay, you know, if you got any questions, man, you can call, you know, you can hit us up at 904-534-9375, or you can hit us up at 904-228-4817. You know, you can log on to the website, you know, just stay in tune with what we got going on, stay posted, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate all y'all, you know what I'm saying, for showing all the love and buying the product, you know what I'm saying, and we doing it on YouSmellMe.com. What up, world? You know, I want to take this time, you know, to send a special thanks to all my friends, you know what I'm saying. When I say my friends, I ain't talking about my homeboys I grew up with, you know what I'm saying. Even though we still cool, we still kick it. I'm talking about my friends, you know, on Facebook and on MySpace, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going out here creating every day, you know what I'm saying. And I ain't creating friends just to, you know, just to say I'm cool with somebody. I'm creating friends because I got a movement going on. I got a product I'm selling. I'm trying to let the whole world know about it. You know what I'm saying? You smell me, air fresheners, you know what I'm saying? They'll change your life, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, even if the product don't work for you, at least check it out. You know, they always told me don't knock it unless you try it. So, you know, don't knock the product. At least try it first, you know what I'm saying, before you knock it. If you ain't cool with it, I understand. Hey, I tried, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you see my face, you know what I'm saying, you're going to either see my face or you might see a flyer that say, you smell me, you know what I'm saying? Accept me as a friend, you know what I'm saying? Because I could truly be a friend to you, you know what I'm saying? But my mission is to sell this product, you know what I'm saying? And gain support. And whatever you got going on, I'm going to support you too, you know what I'm saying? So just let me know what you got going on. Hey, I spend some money, I support you too. You know, that's how we got to do. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, you know what I'm saying? Once again, the website is www.theletterinewsmellme.com. You know, that's where we at. You know, we got music on there, we do shows, we got products, you know what I'm saying? And we just trying to gain support, you know what I'm saying? Friends support each other, you know what I'm saying? So when you see a friend request, go ahead and accept me, you know what I'm saying? We cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all to all my friends, you know what I'm saying? And holler at me, you smell me. What's up, everybody? This is Ramin, you know, Setting Trends Barbershop. My man Vay with You Smell Me? Yeah, I ain't ready for that. My man Ultimate Hustler Jackson. Plus, he's nice with cutting hair. Matter of fact, come here. I'm gonna put somebody in the camera real quick, just so you can see his work. And you ain't got no. You smell me? You smell me? You got it. See, she got it too. She got it too. And you see, he's raised his tape-up game. Forget about it. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. So on top of the freshness and getting your hair cut, this is where you need to be. My man Vedrick, keep doing what you're doing, homie. Holla.
What's up? It's Tony B from Circle of Image. Y'all come holler at my boy Ved. You smell me. Get your bags. Make your car and your house smell good inside.
Hello to everyone. This is D, sending out love to Smell Me products. I represent for them, making my home and my car smell nice, along with fresh tape-ups weekly, as by Vedrick, of course. So make sure you come send him some love as well. Have a good one.
What up? It's your boy DJ 151, world famous to the stars DJ. You know how we doing it. With my man Van right here, yousmellme.com. Mucho Mango right here. I got it in my car right now, exclusive. I don't even put cologne on. I just sit in my car, get nice and smell.
.com, baby, believe that. Sitting up here cutting hair, putting it down in the shop. Got that smell good all around me. You already know. Got the car smelling good, your house, wherever you put the bag at, baby, it's gonna blow your nose up. What's up? It's your boy Gene.com. Checking in with You Smell Me. It's in the bag with You Smell Me, whether you got a gym bag, a locker, definitely for your car, your house. It's in the bag. Whatever fragrance you need, it's in the bag with You Smell Me. Also, make sure you check us out every Sunday night inside the skate station, 230 Blandon Boulevard from 8 to 11:30. Come skate to the best of hip-hop, R&B, and of course, old school. It's hosted by yours truly and music by DJ Dr. Doom. And Tuesday night.
You want your ride smelling right? You want to get rid of any old crazy smell you got in there? You got to get that You Smell Me. Get anything out of there, bro. Bro, you know what you be doing in the rides, man. You want that fresh smell? Come holler at your boy Jay.
Yo, what's really good is Benny Blanco, aka El Flaco, que lo que hay. Letting you know if you need to get that smell good for your whip, you smell me. Holla at your boy. Yo, let you know, upcoming pay-per-view events, fights, letting you know it's going down. Keep it posted, alright? One.
yousmellme.com. That smell.
What is that smell?
What is that smell? What smell are you talking about?
It's powerful. It's fresh.
It's in the bag. What bag? You smell me? People all over are trying to figure out what's making everybody go so crazy about these bags. They last forever. Forever as in how long? 4 to 6 weeks, sometime even longer. They get rid of any odor you have. I have a dog in the house.
I got bad smelling shoes.
I smoke in my car. It doesn't matter. It's in the bag. What's in the bag? The solution. You smell me? Guaranteed to change the whole atmosphere. Try it once and you're hooked. How can I order? It's simple. You can order here on yousmellme.com or you can call Vedrick at 904-534-9375. That's 904-534-9375. And remember, the solution is in the bag. You smell me? You smell me? You smell me? You smell me?
The whole neighborhood hot like fish grease. But close down shop, shit please. Don't ever want me, they gotta come get me. I got the chrome in the side of these dickies, and I'm zoning how to get the big cheese and do it how they do it in the big league. When I'm gone, everybody gon' miss me. So it's on tellin', but the lick read. Cause I'm murdered. Cause oh, I'm murdered. Dog, I'm murdered. Shawty, I'm murdered. Cause oh, I'm from the crib to the casket, cars all glass and I chill ratchet. I got money in cash on plastic. Clothes in the cars, that's classic. Move that package, move that work. Real push pills and powder that perk. Pouring that liquor and blowing that dirt. Run up if you will, your shoulder get burnt. Cause I'm murdered. Cause oh, I'm murdered. Dog, I'm murdered. Shawty, I'm murdered.